Now then YouTube, I'm the Toff Man, and welcome back to some more Toff and Shed's adventures in Regrowth. Shed.
What?
We only did one episode last week.
I know. We didn't have enough stuff done.
How dare we? How dare we?
I know. Not good enough.
You know, my subscribers should be absolutely ashamed of me. They really should.
Should be outraged.
But
Absolutely outraged.
they should be outraged. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, right, guys, we were in a situation last week where literally we just moved a lot of stuff over, and we didn't have stuff we had stuff literally everywhere and all over the place. So I decided to do only the one episode last week and concentrate on getting stuff sorted. So you can see outside the front here, everything has been destroyed and everything has now been moved and paved over again. Look at that. Looks like a nice bit of wasteland out there. It's good. It's good.
It does. All the torches are still there.
Yeah. It's just to keep the mobs away, you know how it is. And we moved everything. Oh my god, we moved everything. Well, I did anyway. In between episodes, while you were sunning it. Yeah, oh, loads. So let me show you what's going on here, then, guys. Well, you remember the chickens and the cows from last time, so don't worry about them. I used Shed. I had a ton of comments in the last episode about my witchery and how to actually make it do its business. Yeah. Well, I had to get over 3,000 altar power. I now have over 3,000 altar power, and people were telling me, Toff man, you've got to get some nature in the place. Get some nature in the place. So I've got a couple of birch trees, and I've got a load of grass and some... Yeah, a bit of nature in the place. I've got a load of grass and some flowers kicking around. I did also make a candelabra, which is one of the quests that needed to be done, but I thought I want to get this done and sorted for this episode because I've been trying to do it for the last 3 or 4 episodes. So it's done now, and I had 3,300 odd altar power, and I managed to be able to... I made this little bit here because it was setting things on fire, so I did a load of bricks everywhere with the cauldron, and I made the mutating sprig just to see if it will work, and it does, so they're fantastic, good stuff. I also made another filtered fume funnel for the side of this one so that we're now getting a load more of these whiffs of magic and whatever it is that we put in there. I made some of those because I've been doing some stuff in between episodes. You'll see soon. Now, I came on and I started building this Britannia thing, this little Britannia area over here. And I said to myself, this looks absolutely pants. So I said to Sonia, Sonia, are you busy? And she's like, no. What do you want me to do? And I said, I could do with this, making it look better. She came on, she said, that looks an absolute state. So she redid the whole building, which is great, because I'm terrible at doing this. And I managed to get a couple of these little farm areas going on with some day blooms and some nightshades on both the sides of here. They go to these mana spreaders and they get fired inside the building. Let's go down into this. So you can see one actually goes into this mana pool from there. We've got the agglomeration plate over here, which is where we make some terra steel, which is awesome, fed by the spark that's here. Now this will go ahead and feed all of its available mana into this mana pool. This mana pool is currently full, so that is ledge coming from that one over there. And that will also then feed into the runic altar, which is on the top here. And there's the chest that I had with all of the runes and the stuff in it that I need to make the runes and so on and so forth. And then, guys, I've got a couple of mana spreaders here. Now, the reason why I took these up, this is where we store them, nicely stored away in storage.
Fair enough.
The reason why, because look at this, Shed, it looks terrible. Give me them. Right, okay. So what we need to do for this one is we need one there and one there. And what we then need to do is go into my white bag and then bang that, oops, wrong one. Bind it from there to there. And from there, oops. And from there to
Where's your
there.
armor gone?
I have no idea. It got lost in the move. So, as you can see, Shed, there's not a lot of room to move here. And I don't know how much, even if it's passive, because it does take up mana whilst it's active. as well. So I don't want it to constantly be, you know, draining my entire source when I need some mana over here for the agglomeration plate for making Terra Steel.
Yep.
So I thought to myself, oh, I'll take them up and then I'll just put them in storage for a bit. But now it's fine. I'll leave them to run. I will let this these mana pools fill up, and then I will start it and then just keep an eye on the mana flow and see what happens. But if you come over here, Shed, there's a nice...
spreader as well to put down somewhere.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I'll get to that in a minute. But I've got a nice little underground bit here. Look at this. There's a lot more going on down here, Shed. I don't think you've seen this. Some hydro ranges. Oh, you have seen it. Oh, balls. We've got some hydro ranges going into... yes, going into the mana spreader, firing into the middle, and then the middle one, of course, firing upwards into the bottom side of the mana thingamabobbins, the pool that we've got up here. It is looking ledge, actually. Let me close that so I can get out. Yes, so... Other than that, what have I done? Well, there's a Tinker Smeltery, a new Tinker Smeltery, which looks absolutely ledge, if I do say so myself. I made a carpenter's blocks, a hammer, and the bits and bobs for that. And I did this little carpenter's wedge slopes and put them on the side here. And I made some seared windows, which you can do inside the Tinker Smeltery, and you can make them with clear glass and that lot as well. So I did that. Oop, don't go on that top of that chest because it'll kill you. We made... some gassed seeds, that's what I made as well. And also, around the side here, we've got our crucible furnace. It was feeding quicklime into here because I needed some magnesium. So we've got a big vat and we've got a small vat for the little bits and bobs that we need to do. There's the bee house. It's just hanging out there. It's not doing anything. And look at this, Jed. This is an idea I got from somebody. They said to go ahead and stick some water above. So there is water there. And it is technically under a block of water. But it's a hell of a lot easier to actually get to the oysters and get to, you know, putting some sand in and stuff. So you don't have to go floating around and jumping into that. Yeah, it's great. And you just go along here and then, you know, grab all of the oysters and that lot from inside there, which is great. So that is what we did. Oh, and I built a couple more railcraft tanks as well. Up the top there. It does keep up with things, only if it's raining. I don't know if it's raining at the moment because I can't see because we're in the wasteland. If it's not raining, then the sprinklers won't actually keep up. I think I turned the entire system off, so I could allow the tank to back up, and it looks like it's doing a very good job actually. So that's awesome. But other than that, I think that is literally all I've done, and that's condensing about hours and hours and hours of work into a tiny little time there. Plus. Not just that, Shed, but I got a lot of stuff ready for today's episode. We're going to start off with the Railcraft Blast Furnace, and we need that to get the Cobalt and Ardite seeds, to get the Manulin seeds, to be able to do some of the harder seeds that we need to do. So,
there are no Manulin seeds. We looked at this earlier.
Oh yeah, not Manulin seeds, but I mean like the other seeds. Certus. A lot easier anyway. Certus seeds. I really want that friggin' Certus. I need ME. I need it because coming up here all the time, I love you, Sonia, but coming up here all the time is a bit of a pain in the backside. So anyway, infernal bricks, construction bricks, and some titanium ingots. My God, these were an absolute pain in the backside, Shed. You would not believe it. You would not. Well, you do believe it because he was there.
Was it that bad?
It was that bad. Getting the titanium, it doesn't actually tell you in NEI how to get pure titanium. We've got a lot of impure titanium up there, but we don't need that. We need titanium. So you've got to get some manganese dust, which you get from smelting up limestone in the crucible furnace, putting it in alongside some water, and then you get like this quicklime, and then that alongside water, and you can get some manganese dust. Which is really weird. Why the heck would you end up with manganese dust doing that? I have no idea. But you put that one of them in alongside one of your impure titanium into the smeltery, and it will actually turn it into one single titanium. It's a right pain.
Wow.
So if we look in the quest book here, I think it's what the world enables. No, yes, it is what the world enables. I've actually completed this fire away quest because I needed to at the time to get some more titanium ingots, some pure titanium ones.
I have 26 quests with unclaimed rewards.
Yeah, I've been busy. The nest.
I'm going to collect all them off camera.
We already got the nether rutile ore. That was done. We needed to get magnesium, not manganese. Magnesium dust. The next step is to work on refining the metal. This can be done using magnesium. Magnesium can be obtained by melting down limestone into quicklime in the crucible furnace, then mixing it with water in a vat. You may need to expand your vat to be 2 by 2 for it to hold enough liquid to mix it properly. I did that, so that's good. That bit was done. Once you have magnesium, melt it down and mix it with molten impure titanium in either the smelter or the vat to form titanium, which you then just have to cast into solid form, and we did that. Because you need that for the blast furnace. And you need the blast furnace to actually make the ardite seeds. So let's have a look. Ardite, not ardire, those don't actually exist. Ardite seeds, here they are. Right, we needed a full block of manuline, a full block of ardite. So Shed went into the nether and decided to go on a big mining spree, which is awesome.
Took me forever of running around the nether to find enough cobalt and ardite and whatever else I needed to make all this, but we've got it.
We've got it. We have got it. We've got all the stuff we need to actually make some ardite and cobalt seeds, which is great. Could you please get out of my face? We also, this refined steel, this was the pain. Because I thought, oh, we just need to smelt up some steel. And then I thought to myself, well, hang on a minute, I need a blast furnace just to do that. How do we get steel? Well, you need a blast furnace to obviously get steel as well. So you can get an infernal blast furnace, but I've never used them before, so I really have no idea. The blast furnace, however, I think the infernal blast furnace, you've got to go through Thaumcraft, and we're nowhere near going through Thaumcraft yet. So
not yet, no. Yeah.
The blast furnace, then, we need to create from Railcraft. And let's have a look at the blast furnace blocks. To get the blast furnace blocks, you need sheets of titanium. Now, of course, you only get 9 blast furnace bricks, and it's a 3 by 4 by 3 hollow structure is this multi-block that you need. So I need 4 sets of this particular recipe to be able to go ahead and make a blast furnace. We need sheets of titanium, which are blocks of titanium. So I need 18 pure titanium to be able to make these things. And I still haven't finished with that one yet because I need to use the blacksmith's anvil and hit it 150 times to be able to get 8 sheets of titanium. I haven't done that a little bit yet.
150 times?
Yeah, I've got to hit it 150 times to actually have sheets of pure titanium, which is ridiculous.
Well, how do I do it? I can start doing that if you like while you're
you need to, upstairs, oh, hang on a minute, you need the titanium. One sec. There you go. There's the titanium. Make it into blocks. The blacksmith's furnace is in the corner at the top by the chests. You'll see it anyway. You need the hammer, the blacksmith's hammer from inside the tool chest, by the way. While I'm talking about what the rest of the things is going on here. So, also, you need these infernal bricks. And my God, I was there for ages thinking, how the hell do you make infernal bricks? It says you can get infernal brick slabs. Okay, fair enough. You can do it with fitted infernal stone. I have no idea what that is, but fine. Or you can use chisel and chisel some bricks. And then the rock crusher. And you're back to this. And I thought, there is no way of actually making infernal bricks. What?
Did you say to make the titanium into blocks?
Blocks, yeah.
So 2 blocks of titanium.
2 blocks of titanium. Stick the titanium block on top of the blacksmith's furnace and then start whacking it with a hammer. Well, okay. If you whack it once, it'll turn into unworked titanium plates, and then you've got to hit it 150 times after that to make it into worked ones. So anyway, getting this is a real pain because I thought I'm going to have to cheat it in. That's not actually the case. You don't have to cheat it in. What you've got to make is these infernal blocks from Railcraft. You've got to make them with 2 nether bricks and 2 soul sand, and you'll get 2 of these infernal bricks. So you just do that, and then you chisel them into infernal blocks. So them things are infernal bricks right here. So after I've done all that, oh man, and then the bricks... The brick construction blocks, well, I've made them before, so you know, you guys will know how much of a pain in the ass they are to make. The burnt bricks, that's why I had the little vat on the side there. I actually ran out of lava. I had to go into the nether and go and get some because I ran out of fire seeds as well. These essence of fire, sorry. I ran out of them. So, after everything, we've now got enough to start making the blast furnace. Oh. After doing... Are you alright over there, Shud? I can hear you, like, fapping or something. What are you doing?
Clicking.
Clickety click click. 150 times. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to pause recording right here, otherwise it's going to take forever. And we'll be back when we've got the titanium sheets for the blast furnace. Alright guys, well Shed has been fapping away, and now we've got 16 titanium plates, which is awesome. We can now make enough to be able to make this goddamn blast furnace. So there we go. 36 blocks of blast furnace brick. I am going to just jump off here. And we're going to make it, I think, over in this little area. It seems like the place to make stuff. So, okay, let me think about this. I don't want it to be in the way of everything. And Sonia's probably going to go, oh my god, I'm going to sort this out. So we'll do it around here anyway.
Just put it anywhere.
So I
then,
think.
Let Sonia move it when she wants to.
No, I'll do it here. 3 by 3 base. We need a hollow.
Horrible.
Tough. It's a hollow mid.
You tell that to Sonia.
No, I won't say tough to Sonia. I need some lava as well to go in the middle of it, I think, if I remember correctly, from the days of Railcraft. Let me pop and get some, which is over here. Come back, you. Okay, that belongs there, that belongs there. There we go. Right, put you there. I think it's only 1 block. I could be totally wrong, but we'll soon find out. That there, and then we just need to put the top on. Yeah, look at that. Now we've got a blast furnace. Woo!
Yeah, at last.
Now, I don't know. Can the blast furnace, actually? Let me look at recipes. It runs off coal coke. Are you serious? It only runs off coal coke. Oh, no, it doesn't. Woo! Thank God for that. Woo! I thought it only run off coal coke for a second there. I'm just going to go and grab some coal and some iron. So then we can start making the refined steel whilst I do some other quests whilst that's cooking. Because it's going to take a while. It takes a while in that. There we go. Right, there we go. All iron as well. Let's get 18 iron. Is that going to be enough? I think it's going to be enough. Should be enough for the moment anyway. If I need any more, can I always make some more? Alright, let me jump over here. Oh, it doesn't run off coal. It doesn't actually run off coal. It just have charcoal. You have an Aegea. Oh man, that's so much of a pain. Can we make charcoal like with anything?
We've got plenty of wood, haven't we?
No, I mean, can we make it from maybe some essence or something? No? Okay. This is more of a pain in the backside than what I thought it was going to be. So, well, that quite nicely and neatly ends up going into my other quest, which was the coal coke oven. So, we may as well start that one, because we're going to need it anyway. Not that kind of coke. Coal is all well and good as a fuel, but building a coke oven will allow you to refine your coal into more potent coke, albeit fairly slowly. Creosote oil is also produced in this process as a byproduct and is a substance important in the production of rails. So, we need 26 coke oven bricks. Luckily for you guys, I've already got all that ready. So, let me grab my buckets and get rid of them for a second into here. The blast furnace bricks I can put somewhere because I don't need them now. We've finished making that. So we need the coal coke stuff, the coke oven bricks. There we are.
I think we're going to need to find a new home for the bee house.
Yeah, just check it up and put it somewhere else. So we need sand and also seared bricks. Luckily, I've got all that. Or I should have. Where are they? Did I make them? I didn't make them. Where are they? Oh, it's in this chest. Right. It's not in that chest either. Where the hell are they? I swear to God I got all this ready. Did I? Did I have it? What? I've lost it, Shed. Oh no, it's in here. Right. Clown. I left it in the crafting station ready to craft. So we've got 26 sand all the way around and also 32 seared bricks everywhere. So we can just do that and then wham bam, thank you ma'am. We've already done it all, so that's great. Put the seared bricks into there with the rest and we've got 26 coke oven bricks. We can go ahead and give in that quest now. Oh, we can't. We need to make 16 coal coke, which I need that coal back. Actually, give me that coal back. Let's put that there. Right, okay, 32.
We've got plenty of coal anyway.
Yeah. Well, we can make loads more as well, so it's fine. What we can do is over here, a 3x3, again, hollow structure. Oh, it's a 3x3 this time, not a 3x4. 3x3 hollow structure with no lava in the middle. And there we have our coke oven. We just stick the coal in there and we wait. That's it. We'd wait. No, we'd just leave that doing its business.
We could do with some glass bottles.
Why?
For the creosote. Then again, it'll fill up anyway.
It'll fill the tank up, yeah.
Eventually. Yeah.
There'll be a lot of. There'll be loads of filling space first, so you're fine. Okay, so start to get on with some of the rest of these quests, and I think the best place to start in here is to show you that I've actually done some Britannia stuff. We've got 10 Elementium ingots, which of course you get from putting Mana Steel through the portal. You can get Dreamwood as well, which you can get from putting Living Wood through the portal, and also you can get Skystone now, which is great. You can get that by putting, I think is it normal stone, I think, through? Let me have a look. It is. It doesn't tell me. Where the hell did I find that out? Oh, did I read it in here? However, they give hardstone, which I got it somehow, and I can't remember how I got it. Living wood for living rock, however. Ah, okay. Living rock you put through, not normal stone. So that being done, we can go ahead and claim the reward for that one. So now we've got 32 Alf glass for that, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and slap that into that chest. And also, this, guys, the Elven Mana Spreader. For some purposes, Mana Spreaders... Oh, you know what? I never actually read that, A Study in Pink. While the elves were unable to enlighten you to what happened or why they departed, they did agree to trade with you and taught you how to use the materials they trade you to make a number of advanced botanical objects. They also use a paler wood known as Dreamwood for applications similar to the living wood they request in exchange for it. For living rock, however, they give you a dark, hard stone, which doesn't seem to have much of a use in any magical field. So, that has now been done, and also now, moving more mana. For some purposes, mana spreaders just can't move mana quickly enough. And I'm going to show you one particular purpose, because it's been doing my head in for a long time. Things such as the strong essence seeds require a lot of mana to be pumped into the runic altar. Exactly. Not essence seeds, but it's rather the things to make... Oh, no, yeah, strong essence seeds, I suppose. Require a lot of mana to be pumped into the runic altar to craft them. But it just takes too long with the basic spreader. Making one from Dreamwood and Elementium should prove more effective, allowing mana to be transported much faster. So there we go, an Elven Mana Spreader. What? I can claim the reward for that, and that gives us another. Oh, we've got 2 mana tablets for that, which is awesome because I'm going to use them.
I'm laughing at you. That's all.
Oh, cheers. Thanks for that. So next on the list, standing out. I've already made this entire set of Elementium armor, so I'm going to put that on right now because I haven't got any armor. And I'm now pretty in pink. Pink and blue. I am smurfing pink. Smurfing pink. It's great. So anyway, we also need a Terrorblade. The info the elves added to the Lexica Britannia references a Guardian of Gaia. A powerful creature. Could you please get out of my face? It's really... may prove to be a difficult battle, though one which is worthwhile. The lore seems to suggest that this creature carries spirits of Gaia with it. A material used for the most powerful botanical magics. What you could do, Shed, is get that coal coke. There must be some coal coke that's been made or something.
There's one piece, yeah.
Did he shove it across?
No, because there's nothing in the blast furnace. So
well, grab some iron and put and start making some steel.
Needs to go in?
Yeah, and it makes steel, and then you put the steel back. So we just do 2 iron to make 2 steel, and then 2 steel. Oh, it might take. Does it take 2 iron to make 1 steel? I don't think it does. But anyway, fighting the Guardian with your current equipment would be folly. Elementium pulses with elven magic and seems to be a great choice for arming yourself with. So I've done that, but anyway, we need the Terrorblade, which you can get by 2 Terra Steel ingots and the Living Wood Twig, which is obviously why I did the thing over there. We made some Terra Steel. So anyway, do this, Living Wood Twig, do that, and then we've got our Terra... Hey, cheats! Cheats! And we've done with that particular quest. What?
I look up at the top of the castle and I just see these lights coming out as all the fireworks are going off.
Yep, it's me. But right, so we've done the Terrorblade now as well, which is great. That will it do better than that? No, it won't actually do better than that. That's really bad. So I'm going to put you into the tools chest for the moment. Mind you, you can right click with it, and I think I'm not quite sure what does it do more damage if you've got mana in a tablet? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I got a green heart canister for that as well, which I'm going to slap into there, and that will give me extra heart, or at least it should do. Yep, there we go. It's starting to give me an extra heart there. And we've got Flask of Fortitude, which is 6 uses, and gives us resistance 2 for 1 minute and 30, which is great because I will probably need that later on. But for now, I'm just going to shove all of this stuff that I don't need into here. Oh, I've got some iron on my shed. I could have just given you that. It's fine. Don't need to. Okay. Oh, wow. Guardians of the Earth.
We need to kill them with 2 pieces of coal coke to make 1 steel.
It uses 2 pieces of coal coke to make 1 piece of steel. Does it?
Yep.
Well, we only need 2 pieces of steel, and then you put it back in to make refined steel. So we're going to need quite a bit of coal coke.
So we're going to need like, about 8 pieces.
8 pieces. There you go. Maths.
If that's the case.
So with that done, also I did Bright Spark. I've already made a spark in the past. You've already seen me make 2 of those for the agglomeration plate. But it wants us to make these augments. Bright Spark. Mana spreaders are an effective system for transporting mana from place to place. However, they are rather limited in their capabilities to manage your storage of mana. Sparks seems to have potential, and elven materials have given you means to augment their abilities. As described in the Lexicon Britannia, this dispersive augment will fill the mana containers of any nearby player from the pool they sit on. The dominant spark will pull mana from any nearby pools marked by non-augmented sparks. Recessive sparks will distribute the mana from their own pool to any marked by the non-augmented or dispersive sparks. Finally, isolated sparks will not interact with any dominant or recessive spark, but can still provide mana to any other block which can receive mana through the spark network, such as the Terra Steel agglomeration plate. But don't worry about all them, guys, because I'm probably not going to be using them any point soon. We're just going to need to craft them for this particular quest. So, starting with this, we need, firstly, a dispersive augment. Dispersive augment is crafted with a rune of water, a mana steel ingot, and a pixie dust. And basically, it's the same for all of them. So, what I'm going to need is 4 mana steel ingots, 4 pixie dust, and all of these runes that I've got right here. You make the pixie dust by putting a mana pearl through to the elves, and they will chuck pixie dust back in your face, which is good. So, put that into there, put that into there. There's a rune of air, rune of earth, rune of fire, and a rune of water. And that gets us all of the sparks that we need to be able to complete that quest. Plus, we get 64 dreamwood and 8 sparks back for that as well. So, put sparks into there along with the augments, and put the living wood, the dreamwood into there with the other ones. So there we go. And that bit's done. With that bit done, we've only got 1 Guardian of the Earth, which now you've got yourself better armed yourself. Now you've better armed yourself, you may just be able to take on the Guardian of Gaia. The first component of the ritual is a beacon. As such, you're going to need to fight the Wither and obtain a Nether Star. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Plus, we need a Nether Star for something else, actually. I saw as a quest somewhere. But we're very nearly finished with the way the world works now. So that is the Britannia quest line all nicely caught up with. So, have we got time, maybe? I think I've got enough time to be able to do the next part. So the way the world works, the way the world teaches, what the world teaches even. There is 1 book left to craft in here, which is The World at Your Fingertips, and you can craft an atlas. The scope of a map for recording your surveying of the world doesn't cut it. You think you might be able to collate multiple maps in a single tome, the atlas. By carrying around a drafting compass in it too, you should be able to mark locations of interest on the fly too. So we just need to make an atlas, which can be done like this. Atlas. No. Atlas. There we go. We need 6 pieces of paper, a drafting compass, an empty map, and a slotted book. The slotted book is just a wood label and a book. The wood label is just some slabs. I've already got that stuff available, which is here, here, and here. And also the drafting compass, which is there. We can just go ahead and do that. No, we can't, apparently. Let's do that, that, and that. And there is the atlas is now made as well. I'll click the reward for that. Oh, some experience drops, which don't actually belong in there. They belong in here with the rest of them. I've also got some empty maps. And my atlas I will keep on me because I'm going to show you what it does. I need a drafting compass, another one. Drafting compass, which is a flint, 2 flint tool rods. Oh my god, flint tool rods. I haven't got any of the things set up for that. You know what, we'll wait for the drafting compass, it'll be fine. So, I'm going to grab this map. Oh, I'll have to get rid of it. There we go. I'm going to open my atlas. There we go. And I just slap that map into there. So, I think what we can do is put it onto map mode. Can we do that? Oh, I think... what part is it going to do? Is it going to do anything? Come on, you know you want to. Is it down here, maybe? Is it in there? Where the hell do I put this thing? I don't know, I've never used the atlas before. I'm looking down at it, and I'm just not seeing anything, guys. I have no idea. I thought that I did it like that. Zoom level ×1 auto center, yes. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we can just zoom. Can we zoom out? Oh, that's going to zoom in, isn't it? Auto center, yes. No. Maybe. Thinking about it. There we go. So as we move, do we move on this particular map? I can see me. I'm just there. So if I pop down to here, you can see us. Oh, it goes that way. There we go. I'm on that map there. And of course, I think what will happen is if you go to the edge of this map, it will start. If you've got another piece of map, it will actually go to that piece of map on the atlas. So that's what the stat's used for. Oh, Sonia was here. Seriously? What? Confused. Anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for the end of this episode. We've gone over half an hour, Shed. We've hardly done anything.
Already?
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to have to say goodbye. Bizzles.
Toodles.
So, anyway, guys, until next episode, we've got a load more stuff done pre-episode, so we'll have a load more stuff done. Yes? Do we have a refined steel? Oh, we have got 2.
We have 2 refined steel.
Oh my god.
So we can get on with that in the next episode.
Next episode, we are certainly going to be making those. And we'll take use of the Elven Mana Spreader as well. Alright, so I will see you guys next time.
Woo!
Stay safe.
Take it easy, guys.